I found a prostitute, but I was not trying to release a man's desire. I took out lard and spread it evenly over the prostitute's body. At first she thought it was just my special fetish. Then I took out a scribble. The prostitute jumped in fright and shouted that she wanted to leave. I stood behind her and slowly picked up the blade. I cut off the prostitute's hair using cloth soaked with lard. I wrapped the prostitute tightly. When the smell was fully absorbed by the lard, I carefully scraped the lard off and poured it into a container I had prepared long ago. After continuous extraction under high heat, I obtained the world's top-level perfume. With just a single drop, even a small dog in the distance would run over and greedily lick my hand. I am a genius perfumer. In order to create the scent I want, I can stop at nothing. I made no sound when I was born. My mother thought I was stillborn and threw me into a pile of dead fish. She never expected that when she left, it would start crying loudly. That was how others discovered she was guilty of abandoning the baby, and she was executed by him. I was sent to an orphanage. When I grew to the age of 13, the orphanage was no longer willing to raise me and sold me cheaply to a cruel leather factory owner. But on the way back, the head of the orphanage was directly killed and drowned by bandits by the roadside. All of this seemed to suggest that those who abandoned me would be punished, and it slowly twisted my heart. I also gradually became someone who would stop at nothing. A perverted perfumer. The name of this movie is Perfume. The first part is updated here. If you want to see the rest of the story, you can tell me in the comments. I will update.